Good evening, Community Board 10, Harlem Community President, and all of the Community Board. My name is Craig Schley. I'm the CEO of the Foundation for Redress. Behind me are supporters and advisors and founders of this organization. And I know I have 2 minutes, but I'm going to get right to it. And I would like to just say hello to you again. What we're going to do, and you see a pamphlet out here, is we believe this is the right time and the right climate for addressing the 13th Amendment. What I mean is to strike the slavery clause from the 13th Amendment. That means when you're talking about reparations, what should come first is slavery should end. And the exception clause in the 13th Amendment, on your paper you'll see it, it says that except when there's a punishment for a crime, you could be basically turned into a slave. And so we want to make this a campaign 2020 presidential agenda. And why am I saying this? Because the good thing about Donald Trump being in office is that he has turned the lights on all the roaches. What I mean by that is that we see this country for what it is. It needs cleansing. And that document for 400 years has been doing a very disservice to the community and to African Americans in particular, and by everyone by extension. So on May 16, May 30th, and June 30th, we're going to explain to you how we're going to do this. It takes a constitutional convention. 38 states must do this, but we can do this. And I say reason why we're doing this and why it needs to happen now is because never before, or actually since slavery, never before have African Americans, African Caribbeans, and African Africans been in the same place at the same time. And we ought to take advantage of that amalgamation and utilize it to the benefit. No one should come into this community running for office and we not have an agenda. You should not pack one location without having put before them what we want, and we want something honest. And this is something that can cleanse that document, and that no matter what you are, who you are in this country, it would benefit you. We have affiliates in Paris, and we also have affiliates in Minnesota and New Jersey and Philadelphia. I've already spoken in Cambridge for this, and we're going to move this forward. Every now and then, history catches up with a people like you and places a burden on its shoulders to do something and correct something that hasn't been done before. And our generation can do this. We saw a black president. Now let's see us remove that slavery clause from that Constitution and cleanse it and moving forward. I want to say thank you very much. Come out to see me on the 30th, and I pray that we continue to grow as a community. Thank you. On your pamphlet, you'll see websites and social media that you can access.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.